welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. So we're running down to like the last few days left. I think there's like a week and a half left of March and our celebration, which is so sad because there's so much awesomeness. But Stampin' Up! Wanted to keep it going. So if you have already gotten all the fabulous things that are exclusives that you want, they got a new set of, it's like, where is it? Right here. Woohoo! The new set of stuff. So we have a third release today. So these are actually a group of products from the annual catalog that you can choose when you do a $50 order or $100 before shipping and handling. Look at that. That has the fabulous that butterfly punch. I love that duet punch. It's awesome. And I also really like the Wild Rose dies. These are fantastic. I love this one label. Die is fantabulous. So the woven threads, the Dino Roar DSP, the Follow Your Art DSP. These are all in the annual catalog that you can earn for free with a $50 order, as well as these super cute mini shipping boxes. They are so cute. And red rhinestones, which is also fun. And then they also have the shimmer laser detailed laser cut specialty designer paper. I think we have some of this that might still be on the last year's paper on the clearance rack, but this paper is shimmer, which is pretty awesome. And then of course some fabulous Rococo Rose Stampin' Blends. I love the blends. So anyway, so if you haven't, if you've already gotten all the things in the catalog that you want, you can now get actual annual catalog stuff for your celebration. And of course, our celebration will be ending on March 31st, but our mini catalog does not. It goes, you can still get this stuff through January 2nd, or not January, June 2nd. I skipped ahead, too far ahead. And then I just want to let you know too that even though I wasn't doing my butterfly event at the end of the month, I am still doing my March ordering special. So if you order from me a $50 order with our host code, then I will send you a free pack of rhinestones or pearls. And also you will get a chance to win the Ladybug stamp set and dies. So that's exciting. Fabulous, fabulous. If you didn't get that stamp set and dies, they're super cute. And that means also our coordinating dies and the DSP from the coordination product release, it also is ending March 31st. We've only sold out of the birthday dies, but you can still get that pretty Please Just Punch DSP, and then the dies that match that adorable raccoon, and here the Nature's Thoughts dies that match the positive thoughts with that butterfly. Oh, I love that butterfly. I do also like the big rectangle. That is so pretty. The stitch rectangle. And then of course the Ladybug dies and the Sending Flower dies. So don't forget, you can still get these, but only until March 31st or while supplies last. And then the other thing is starting April 1st, because there's always something exciting, is our Ornate Garden Suite will be available starting April 1st. So I absolutely adore it because it has daisies. I love daisies. It has this gorgeous, huge stamp set. The Ornate Style is such a great big stamp set. It's so beautiful. And these dies are the layering dies. So you can get it actually is a suite that has 2 bundles in it. It has the Ornate Style, which is this beautiful stamp set in these dies, the layering dies, or this fabulous Ornate Thanks. Has these gorgeous big thanks, and then all these really pretty script thank yous, which is lovely. And these border dies, which are awesome. I mean, this is a fantastic set. And then I love the specialty designer series paper that's in it, and then it has its own 3D embossing folder, the Ornate Floral. And so if you've looked on my I've got 3 or 4 projects I think that I've made with this. It's over on my blog, so you should go and check it out. Like I said, demonstrators can pre-order it now, and customers can order it starting April 1st. So I'm going to show you, I don't know how familiar you guys are all with Paper Pumpkin. I absolutely love Paper Pumpkin. It really is better than a box full of puppies. And it's perfect for this time now. We find ourselves maybe in confined spaces. We don't have like a lot of space. And maybe we're looking for something to do. Paper Pumpkin is fantastic because it comes in one little box and for one little price. It's only $22 a month if you go through and do a subscription every month. So it's our monthly subscription box, and everything that comes in it for your kit. So when your kit comes, everything that's in it is all you need for your to make the projects. And when you first sign up, your very first Paper Pumpkin kit, you get one of the you even get acrylic block. Isn't that awesome? So you even have the block. So the only thing that you could possibly need maybe is a pair of snips, and I would suggest a chamois. But everything else, and you can of course use paper towels or a sponge or something to clean your stamps with. But everything comes in this little box. And during celebration, of course, you can always buy these in 3, 6, and 12-month subscriptions. I always get the 12-month because I always want all the free stuff. So, and then I don't have to worry about paying for it for the rest of the year. My husband gets it for me every year for my birthday, which I'm very excited about. I love when it comes every year. But and then you get all the free stuff. But you can also get a 3-month or 6-month, which is pretty awesome. If you're not going to get the 3 or 6 or 12-month, I would suggest just getting the to go onto the Paper Pumpkin site and just getting the monthly subscription, because it's $22 and that's with the shipping, which is a great price, because I know that if you've ordered from our Stampin' Up! Site, it's $6.95 to ship, but it's only $22 and it's plus tax. So for me, it's like 23 bucks, 23 something, and just under $24. So this is an excellent deal. And let me show you what you get. So next month, so if you subscribe now, between now and April 10th, you can get our April kit, which its theme is For Those You Love Most, Your Wonderful Family. And what we know is, like a subscription box, they don't tell us exactly what's in it, just kind of what to expect. So we know that the kit will make 8 cards, that they're full-size cards, and the coordinating colors: crushed curry, early espresso, melon mambo, mint macaron, pear pizzazz, shaded spruce, and soft seafoam. See all those greens? Yeah, so it's going to totally match up with the tree. But they're going to say it's a very family-orientated stamp set, which is pretty exciting. So that's the stamp set that's coming, and the kit that's coming in April. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But so this is our fabulous paper. You can actually get this paper in my online store. So when you get your kit, although mine got a little crunch, but it's still going to be fabulous. We've now moved to all the kits come in a lovely shrink wrap plastic. I know it's sad sometimes to have the extra plastic, but now it's nice that our boxes are protected. We have a lot of places where it ships where the weather's bad, so they really need to keep the kit and all the contents safe. So when you open your beautiful box, the first thing you'll see is your stamp sets and your spot. So this in our March kit is special because it was our 7th anniversary. So we got an extra kit, an extra stamp set. Isn't that cool? So this one has this bunny. It has these little boots. The little boots that has like an insert that you can put on the inside of the boots. Isn't that pretty? The inside stamp. And some grass and a really pretty front door. And then a little basket of flowers with the flowers that go on it. And it says, I believe in you. Isn't that sweet? So this is the free set. So we don't need that free set to do our kit. All right, so we got that free stamp set. This is the stamp set that we're going to get. So what's interesting is if you ever order the refills, you can get the kit refills online. I know this refill is now available. You won't be able to get the stamp set and the ink spot, but you will get what's inside, which is this fabulousness. So this little kit that's also in shrink wrap is the kit that you'll get if you have a refill, and this has all of the things that you need to make these cards, along with your fabulous ink spot and your stamp set. So let's look at the stamp set. You see that? So it looks like we've got a card. Oh, I should turn it the right way so maybe we can. Oh, I can't tell which way is the best way to. Oh, here it is. So it's Let Love Grow. We've got 2 fabulous cloud stamps, a flower. It looks like some kind of raindrops, and that's ground, another ground. You are capable of amazing things. No matter the weather, we're in this together. Wishing you brighter days ahead. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, love, love, love. Okay, so let's dig into this. Love my paper pumpkin. So much fun. Every month I get it. I'm like, oh, what is it? Although it is a surprise, but you can always find spoilers on that, like the Paper Pumpkin fan club site. If you are on Facebook, it's a great place to find out spoilers. I love to get the spoilers. Okay, so we got a nice pack of dimensionals. We got a bunch of envelopes. Ooh, look at that. So it looks like Pretty Peacock, Grapefruit Grove. It looks like Daffodil Delight, maybe. Let's look. So you'll get a cardboard, and you get this little fabulous sheet here. It has our instructions, and on the back tells you what you'll get. So you'll get your No Matter the Weather photopolymer stamp set, the Spring Splash photopolymer stamp set, which is the free one, your basic gray Stampin' Spot. We got card bases, printed envelopes, printed die cuts, baker's twine, rain and dewdrop embellishments, ooh, dimensionals, adhesive dots, and then the colors are Balmy Blue, Basic Gray, Clips of Coral, Grapefruit Grove, Granite Gray, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, and So Saffron. So those are the colors that you can use. So that's important. So if you want to make your own cards, you'll know what colors and cardstocks you can use to make your kit go even farther. But this has everything in it to make these cards. Aren't these beautiful? So beautiful. Okay, so let's set those down. Now, if you don't have a mat or one of these our paper piercing mats, you can keep your piece of cardboard to stamp on. The photopolymer, sometimes you need a little bit more give to get the best impression of your stamps. And so if you don't get one of these fabulous little, and I cut mine in half to use on my space, you can totally use your piece of cardboard. So this comes in handy. So it doesn't just keep your stuff nice and straight. You can actually use it for your stamping. I actually have like a surface here, so I don't really need one. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, so these are our card bases. Look at those. Look at those cute little green boots. Isn't that adorable? That's totes adorable. So I think it's, so you get 4 of these. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that little bunny. Little hearts. And those are little rubber boots. How cute is that? That is really totes adorable. 2 little flowers and more boots. So you got a bunch of these. You got 4 sheets of these die cuts. Ooh, look at this one. So you'll get 4 of these. That's pretty. I kind of like that water, that wishy-washy water. It's gorgeous. You get 4 of these, and then 4 of these. Oh, look at that storm clouds. It's pretty with the green grass. So pretty. Okay, and then we have some stitch circles. They're not actually stitched, they're printed to make them look like they're stitched. And then we have some labels that are also, they're not actually stitched, they have printing on them to make them look stitched, which is kind of cool. Super cool, super cool. Okay, so if you guys tuned in last week, you will know that the last month's Paper Pumpkin, I totally made a mess of it. So hopefully this time I won't do that as bad, which is fabulous. Oh, hi, Karen. Yeah, it is a super totes adorbs. And then, oh my gosh, look at the little raindrops. Oh, so cute, little enamel. And we have more dots. And then the twine, I was thinking it was white, but it's not. It is, does it say what kind of twine it is? It just says baker's twine, but it looks like it's got green in it. Isn't that pretty? So I was thinking it was just white, but it's not. That's super cool. Super cool. Okay, so let's see if I can get this done. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my bubble water. Oh, so yummy. Okay, so let's see if I can try to keep this together this time. So we're going to make one of each card. And so I'll need one of each card. Make sure. Then I'm going to put the other ones away so I don't accidentally put my hand in it or set them in like ink or something, because that seems like exactly what I would do. And then we'll do one of each of the envelopes. So that's Shaded Spruce. Pretty, I think. Does that the color they said it was? Oh, it's really pretty. Where's the other ones? The other ones are blue. So it's green. It seems deep green like Shade Spruce. So pretty. Okay. Alright, so now we have envelopes and we have our card bases. And then I already poked one of these each out. Now we are going to need our extra set. But oh my gosh, look how cute that bunny is. And now we have a different bunny that's very similar than the stamped one. We can use that later. That would be so fun. Okay. Alright, so let's do the boots ones first. So that's this one right here. Cute. Oh, it's so adorable. Okay, so let's see. What does it say to do first? Okay, so step 1, stamp the sentiments on the labels and stamp the textures on the card bases. Okay. So this one has a light blue, the light blue sentiment. I just set it down. Where did I put it? Here we go, right here. So I need a light blue sentiment, and it goes this way. And it looks like we're going to use one boots. This boot's right here. Okay, so the sentiment is, and look, I had to get my glasses so I can read, amazing things. Okay, so it's the amazing things one. Okay, so that's this one right here. Yeah, and if we're quarantined for a really long time, I guess I'm going to have to learn how to do the, they have an Android kind of switcher. It's like that so you guys can see me while I do this. I'm not necessarily technically that great technically, so I haven't had a chance to try to do that, but if we're quarantined for a long time, I won't have that much excuse. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use mine. So I usually use my paper snips to just slide one side, if I can get it to open on the one side. And then you can always get in my online store, oh, if I can get it open, there we go. You can always get refill, the basic gray refill, and fill it. And this is a really great, not just for traveling, but also if you use the Stamparatus, it's a fabulous size. Okay, so this is the basic gray. So I'm going to put this on my stamp. And let me check it. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I love this. Love the font. I love it when they mix the fonts, which is so pretty. Okay, so now we got that on there, and now I'm gonna just stamp it. Hopefully my hand's not in the. Very nice, very nice. It's not 100% perfect, but hey, it doesn't have to be perfect because we don't need if it was perfect, it would come from the store and not from you. So handmade is a little bit of differences make it unique in yours. Okay, so it says also to stamp the bottom, and the bottom looks like, can you guys see that? It's got this kind of weird, it's this one right here. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it was words, and not. So I'm using my blocks, but they will, all of the stamps will always fit on the block that they send you. So you don't need to get all of the blocks. And what makes it nice is you can put that one block in, and it travels so well. I know I took one of them, I think the May set, I took it with me to Hawaii and actually made cards on the balcony of our resort. It was so nice. It was fabulous. You guys can probably see that. That is in on one of the videos from Hawaii. It was so much fun. So these paper company kits are fantastic. So I'm just, if you can see, I'm multi-stamping, so it more than once. And you just continue to ink up your stamp, do it all the way across the bottom. Now I've turned it over because I'm so used to stamping my ink pads like that. There we go. Muy bien. Okay, so look at that. I've got that done. So we've stamped our sentiment, and we've stamped on the card surface, and then I'm cleaning my stamps off with my chamois, and then it says to take your ribbon and wrap it around twice, and we want it to tie on this side, so I'll tie it this side, and then I have, you can use your regular scissors, your paper snips. I have these Cadillac scissors, I call them our Cadillac scissors, but they're ribbon scissors. I mean, if you're into sewing and crafting, you probably have like 10 different scissors that are made for 10 different things. But I wish Stampin' Up! Would come back with those because love, love, love them. Okay, so and it's not here, it's down low. So you want it to go over their boots because it looks like she's got them down here on the boots. So I'm just looking that way because we're about to cover this with the other boots. So I'll just tie this into a bow, maybe. It's always harder to tie it on a bow when you're on camera or when somebody's watching. It's always how it is. Do. Okay. Sometimes you feel like you need an extra hand. If it gets doing so bad, I always just do it in a knot, and then you can always make the bow and use a glue dot to put it on there, which you totally can do. Okay, so they have them, so they go off like that, just like that. There we go. Muy bien. And it looks like they have it separated just a little, so I'm going to separate this just a little. Okay, and then it looks like they take the boots, and the boots do have like these little pieces in there, so make sure you get those off. And then you add your Stampin' Dimensionals to your boots. Just like that. I don't know how many you need. A bunch. It is long, I guess. There you go. Now take all your little papers off. And yeah, when I was in Hawaii, I had the little papers everywhere. My husband made jokes. No matter where we went, I take these little papers with me everywhere. Okay, and then it goes over the top. So it covers up, it looks like they cover up her shoes. So we're going to cover up her shoes. Oh. Yep, just like that. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Maybe I made it too... I guess it doesn't matter. You might want to make it over. It looks like I made it too close to this side than this side. But I don't think that matters. We will just scoot I didn't glue the bow down so you can move it around. So I just move it a little bit closer. Just like that. Okay, and then this looks like it just goes on top like that. So we just need our Stampin' these. Okay, so let's play with the Pick-a-Tool. So if you guys have seen the Pick-a-Tool, this is our Take a Pick tool, I should say. And it has two ends. This end has our paper piercer and our spatula end. And then this end has this fabulous little putty. Now when you get one of these, I think it's like they're like 10 bucks. It comes with an actual extra one of these that has refill of putty in it. I have my putty just perfect, so it's just sticky but not super sticky. It took me forever to figure out how to use them. But also this comes out and we have a little brush attachment that you can put on it for when you're using your, when you have the really delicate things in your die cuts to get that out. So let's see. So the best way to do this one, I'm just going to put it on this. Usually you put them on here. I can't. So look, you can lift up when you use your Pick-a-Tool, look how easy it is just to lift that up. That alarm, I have got to turn that alarm off. So my son changed his doctor changed his time for his pills. And it used to be he had to do it at like 6 o'clock and at noon and at 6 o'clock. And now he does it at 8 and 2 and 8. So I've changed my alarm to help him because he just started. I've changed the alarm. I meant to fix it so that he could have, so he doesn't forget to take his meds. Anyway, look, so I just barely tagged it, and you can either use your, the putty end to lift it off, but just using your, the paper piercer side, look how easy it is to use these glue dots. So I have a hard time, I used to have a hard time with these without using my Pick-a tool because I can never get the little papers off. And I used to try to actually put these little bitty pieces on the sequins instead of putting it on the paper and then putting the sequins down. I've learned my lesson. Okay, but there we go. We've taken that off. So now, let's see. They have it pretty close. I think I can do it a little off because I was super close. And then you just stick it on there. How super cute is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's super cute. So then you have it the bow. They have it where they tightened it. And they have it actually hanging off. Just like that. So it looks a little crooked because I didn't stamp it as straight as I needed to. But it still looks super cute. Okay, and now it looks like they added... Oh, that's what I forgot. There was raindrops. I didn't see the raindrops on the stamping. I didn't see the raindrops. I saw them doing the other stuff. Okay, so I missed the raindrops because it wouldn't be me without forgetting something. So that's this one right here. So I think I can just add some right here. I won't add a lot because I don't want it too much of the raindrops. I'll add a little bit, and I think I want it to be really light as well. So I'm going to stamp off. But you want to make sure your drops are going the right direction. So it's okay that I didn't do this right because you're only putting it on a little bit, so it doesn't matter. You can't see around it. There you go. Muy bien. Actually, I guess I can put one right here. Oh, that looks great. Okay, muy bien. That didn't matter. So when you're making yours, there's apparently also little raindrops. And then they put these little, they have these little epoxy ones. And then we're going to add a few of those. And so to use that, we're going to again use our Pick-a tool. And I broke it off the thing so it's off the sail. And then look, see how that just picks it right up? And then it'll be much easier to just set it down on the paper. You guys see that? Maybe. It's really hard to see but I break the seal so because I find it sometimes it's hard to get it off right directly with the putty, right off. But if I break it a little, you know, the suction, right? If I break it a little bit, it comes really easy with the Pick-a tool. So usually you do 3. I think I'm going to do 5. I kind of want, these are cool. So I'm going to put, oops. See that? And I'll put one right here. Oops. I stuck it to my finger instead. There we go. Muy bien. Can you guys see that? It's a little hard to see. Those are really pretty though. Super pretty. Okay. And then you can use your bone folder. Nice and crisp, nice and crisp. And then what did we say you are capable of amazing things. And I actually am going to use the set right here, this I Believe in You, that's from the free set. And let me put it on this right here. Just be careful not to lose your stamps. I'm going to put it on the inside. Open that up. And since I'm just trying this the first time, Ooh, that looks nice. That stamp's nice. I'm going to put it right here on the inside. I believe in you. And then, let's see, what does this look like? Boots? We have those big boots. I don't think the big boots will work. This has got flowers. Oh, but it has the raindrops. So why don't I do that? I'll do that. So here's the raindrops. So I'll just put the raindrops on the inside, and I will do that on the back as well, because it always feels naked. Because these boots are really huge. They wouldn't really work. But that looks nice. Very nice, very nice. And I will put I believe in you on the back as well. Because I like to have it all. It just seems naked if there's nothing on the back. Muy bien. Okay, first card done. Awesome sauce, right? I just forgot the one stamping piece, but I was able to pull it out. Okay, so the next one, we're going to make this fabulous stormy cloud. This is a stormy cloud one. So let me wipe that down. Okay, so we need the clouds. Here's the big clouds. Let's check the thing to make sure I'm not. So I remember, yep, you got to stamp the clouds first. And what does this one say? Again, I need my glasses. No matter the weather, we're in this together. So no matter the weather, we're in this together, and that goes on the little thing. So first, let's do this fabulous cloud. That's a great cloud. That's a great cloud. Okay, so let's stamp our cloud. Ooh, and it's textured. That's cool. Okay, so it looks like they have one down here. And it's like that. So I guess you can just do your cloud the way you like it. I'm trying to do it like they have here. And it does go off the page. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Well, I don't want this one to be full dark. Oops. So... ooh, that's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, and there's another one. So let's get out the other one. There's two of these cloud stamps. Let's see what the other one looks like on here. And make sure I put that one away. That's our little ground piece. And then here is that cloud. And then this is another cloud piece. Oops. That one out and do that. I guess we get April showers somewhat. Oh, that looks so cool. It really does a great job of like adding kind of a cool texture. Let me get near my daughter. She went out riding her scooter. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, let's add another one. Maybe right there. Ooh, nice. Okay, so now once you get your clouds the way you like it, then it looks like we need to stamp on our little faux stitch circle. And that one is with the stamp set that's the no matter the, or the stamp, the sentiment is no matter the weather. I guess we're in it together. I can't read it. I have to put my glasses on again. It is no matter the weather, we're in this together. Yep. Okay, so that's this one here. I know, isn't it sad? And I'm really bad. I keep saying things like, I don't know how to use my glasses. My kids make fun of me, as they should, I guess. But okay, so let's put this on. Very nice. Okay, so then we take the boot which is this super cute little boot, and pop it out. And it looks like we have to take the twine. And this one they showed that you actually use a certain amount of twine. Let's see, did it say on here how much to use? 11 inches. So you need 2 11-inch pieces of twine for this one. Okay, so there's 11 inches here. Where's my scissors? 1, and 2. Okay, and then it looks like they double wrap it, and they want it to be on the outside, on this side of the, right here is where the bow goes, right here. So let's, oh, that's a lot. And maybe I shouldn't, maybe I did it too many times. Oh, nope, there you go. They have a lot more, do they have a lot more string on that side? They do. Okay, so maybe we should just wrap it twice instead of 3 times. Although that's a lot of string. Okay, so we can wrap it. Unless I just put a knot in it. Use my little fingernails that I totally bite, which is terrible. In a pandemic, we're not supposed to put your hands by your face. I'm trying desperately not to. But it seems like when they tell you to not touch your face, isn't it like the first thing you want to do is touch your face? Okay, and then I'm going to use my Pick a Tool. And look at that. There I do. I got it out. Maybe. I'm so slow. La da da. Okay. Fabulous. There we go. I did it twice. Okay, so let's only wrap it twice, like that, and then do the bow. So it looks like it has a super huge bow and lots of like leftover pieces hanging like that. So let's make the bow smaller if I can find all the pieces. And I can use my Pick a Tool nicely. Oh, muy bien. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, and then you can use your scissors and make it even, since I did it unevenly. Muy bien. There we go. All right, fabulous. Now we have our boots, and then we need to put it looks like, yep, it just goes on to the where we made our fabulous little clouds. And I feel like I totally am blind. Let me close this up, and you see what I did with my Stampin' Dimensionals? Oh, they're right here underneath the storm cloud. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure you put 3 on this one, because it goes all the way down, just like that. Now, if I understand correctly, though, we're going to tuck this underneath. So let's see, like that. So that looks good, because you don't want to be too far, but you want to make sure where you put your Stampin' Dimensionals, where you can still tuck that little thing underneath, your little sentiment underneath. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of like right here, like that. And then this just needs little glue dots. And I'm just gonna use my Pick a Tool. Really, it does make this much easier to use your Pick a Tool to get these off. And then if it's, you know, that's another way to use the putty, is if you're having trouble getting the little paper off, once you get it knocked loose with your It's like having an extra hand. It's just pretty awesome. Love, love, love. But it took me a while to figure out how to use it. I was so used to using my paper piercer. Okay, so can you see my on camera? So then you just tuck this under here. Like that. And then we have our pretty flowers. Go on top. Okay. I think that might be it. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. So how do they have that? So I'm going to tuck it so that it's by there, but only like a little bit above where the sentiment is. So it goes over top of the sentiment, but on the boots. Oh my goodness. Look how totes adorbs that is. That is fabulous, fabulous. Okay, muy bien. Okay, so now does this one have dots on it? Let's see. Can we tell? No, it just says, it doesn't say that there are rain dots on any of these. And it's really hard to tell about the rain dots because they're really see-through. Oh, that's super cute. I just love the dimension of the storm clouds. Isn't that nice? So nice. Very pretty. So very pretty. Okay, now the last card. Although, do we want to put something on the inside? No matter the weather, we're in this together. You can definitely read it way better here than you can on the sheet. What was our fabulous sayings? I believe in you. You are capable of, no matter the weather, we're in this together. Wishing you better days ahead. That's nice. Let's do that. It's like, I think we have the bunny one next. I love the bunny. Okay. So let's take the believe in you off. I'm going to put this one on. Maybe. So if you can tell, like everything that I'm using comes from the kit. So whenever you have the kit, you use just what's in the kit. Love, love, love. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wishing you brighter days. Oops. Oh no, hootenanny. Look, I accidentally made it to, I wish I made it wobbly. So let me get a piece of cardstock. So I have some Whisper White right here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my inside that I just I think I had it. That's good. Okay, there we go. Let me do that again. I'm going to do it right here like that. Wishing you brighter days ahead. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get I have a punch. I know I have my circle punch. I'll have it on the I have a 2-inch punch. That should work. I can get it out. All my punches are over here in the corner. Oof. So my 2-inch punch, which is a little bit big for this, but I think it'll work good. So I will do it like that. I'll punch out that circle. And then I'm going to take this. This is the cloud. Let's see. Where would this set? Like that. And then, ooh, do I have another? There we go. Look at that. Oh, ooh, ooh, I like that. Okay. And let's wipe that one off and let me get the other one out. See, I made a mistake, but we're going to make it better. I don't want it super dark. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, oh, look at that. Very nice. Okay, go all the way to the edge. Oh, love, love, love. Okay. Then I'm just going to, let me take some glue. I'll take my glue. You can use your those little glue dots too. Don't do it upside down. And I'm just going to add it. Look at that on top of the clouds. How cute is that? Muy bien. And then it stands out. It's super nice. And then what did I have? The flower. Oh, the flower. And we actually have the flower right here. But let's see, what color is this flower? This looks like it's petal pink. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and make it in. I'm going to stamp it in the gray. Let's see what it looks like in the gray. Oops. Don't go flying away, gray. Oh, that looks pretty. So let's put the flower down here, though. I was going to put it right here, but I think it's too close to the clouds. Okay, there's our flowers. Now, what... Oh, I don't want to use my blends because the blends will go through. But this looks like Clips of Coral, and that looks like pink, petal pink maybe, and terracotta. So let's do, here's my terracotta. Let me just add a little bit of color to that, and let me get my other two pens. There we go. Then we've made it all pretty. And that's one of the things I love about my paper pumpkin is you can just play and add and make it your very own, which is really nice. Okay, so here I've got some markers. So these are Stampin' Write markers. I love my blends. I use the blends a lot. Mostly I use the blends, but the blends will bleed through. So you need to use the markers so they don't bleed through. So always use your markers when you're not putting in an extra layer, because then, oh, add some color. Make that lighter. Look at that, muy bien. Now we have an inside that matches. That is so cool. Love, love, love. Okay. Oh, and we should probably, I might have done that on the back as well. I think I'll just do one on the back instead of 3. But it totally matches. And then I'm going to use, I think I'll use Flirty Flamingo. Just a little bit of Flirty Flamingo. I think the coral was a little, or the terracotta was a little too dark. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Muy bien. Muy bien. Okay. Very cool. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's card 2 down. Only kind of went rogue. Okay, so we're going to do card 3. Card 3 is these cute little rubber boots. Oh, isn't that cute? It's got the heart and the bunny. And it is Let It Grow on the pink tag, which is right here. So we need the Let It Grow. And that's a nice font. So let's get the Let It Grow. I'm going to put all my sentiments back on the thing. Okay, here's the Let It Grow. Oops. So one of the tricks too you can do is if you line up where you want it to go on your grid paper, and then pick it up so it's straight. Okay, so let's get it Ooh, that's nice. I love our images always stamp so nice. Okay, so we're going to put this in the middle. Lovely. Let it grow. Fabulous, fabulous. Let it grow. Okay, and then what is next? I have no idea. Oh, we have to stamp the ground. So this one has like that one ground. It's kind of like, I think it's supposed to look like ground or gravel, maybe. like soil. That's maybe what it is. Let's see, I need a different, no, that one's really big. What did I do with the one that had, oh, the cloud on it right here. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. It looks like they put it on there pretty strong. Okay, so I'm gonna just put it on. I think you can turn it because it looks like it is a matching. Then you need to go off the page for it to fit. Oh yeah, look at that. It fits nice. So you can always turn it this way. It matches the other side. Nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, there we go. So now I've got my ground. I have my same piece right there. My ground. Now what? So you have the ground. It looks like your bunny and your boots go at the top. So we need a bunny. We need a heart. And we need these really super cute boots. These boots are super cute. Look at those boots. Okay, and then it has this piece in the middle. Okay, so let's put these on there. Stampin' Dimensionals. Super, super cute. Okay, and let's see, and it looks like the, is there a, let me look under the thing. Oh, it looks like they just added a bow to the back. So, these look like they're like right here on top of the ground, like that. And then they have the bunny right here next to the boots. Is the bunny like over the boots? It looks like it is kind of over the boots. Like that. And then there's a heart. And I set my heart down. And that needs a Stampin' Dimensional. Does that fit on the heart? Ooh, no it doesn't. So this must be a glue dot. So I get a little glue dot. And I'll add it to my heart. And then I want my heart to go like right there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then we're supposed to put our sentiment. Goes over the top. There we go. So now we'll get that out. We'll need like 3 on there. Let it grow. Aww. Just like that. And then it looks like we have to make another. Looks like it's a single one though. A single bow. Does it show in here? No, yeah, it just says 1 bow 11 inches. Okay, so get an 11. They said it needs 11 inches to make the bow. So make our bunny ears. Oh, that's a lot though. It's a lot of string for 11 inches. I would have thought they could almost make a double. Ooh, and look at that, I couldn't do it. There's so much string. This baker's twine. I actually don't use baker's twine as much as I should. It's a huge long amount. They do it just like that. I would have thought they would definitely have a double one there, but it's a single one. And just has really big bunny ear, big giant loops. Okay, and then we need to put a Stampin' Dimensional. So on this one, I think you will, what did I do with my Stampin' Dimensional? Or glue dots. So I think I'm going to pull it off. And I'm actually going to put it down right here onto my card, and then take off and then attach my bow to the glue dot. And so I'm trying to put that little glue dot onto my bow. Oop, I didn't get it on there. Wow, that's a lot of bow. I guess I'm really wanting smaller bows. Look at that. Oh, that's super cute. Aw, how cute is that? You see that bow? Make it go all wonky. There we go. Love. Let love grow. That's super cute. Well, this one definitely needs the creaser. So you can also, you know, use other things, but I love my bone folder. That's a lot. And it does have a lot. Look at that. Okay, there we go. So we have a Let Love Grow, and this one also has a heart on the stamp set. So we could actually use the hearts for the inside and the back of the card to add to the oh, we have the bunny. What size is that bunny? I think that bunny would fit. Let's put the bunny on the back, on the inside and the back. That bunny is totes adorbs. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, look how cute that is. Love, love, love. Okay. Let's put him in the inside too. Oh, that's a super cute bunny. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So let's, that dark. I don't want that super dark. A super dark heart. That's really dark. Nice. And then there's like 3 different sizes of hearts. I mean, these are great sized hearts. There's 3 different sizes. So let's do that. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay. And then I'll do the littlest heart. I guess I can do the little heart in full strength. Oh, how cute is that? And I don't know what you put on the inside, but, you know, you can just say, hi, how are you? Thinking about you. Let Love Grow. And that bunny's super cute. And like I said, you can get refills, so it doesn't come with stamp sets. But you can get more of these die cuts and these card bases in my online store under Paper Pumpkin. Oh, look how cool that is. I mean, these clouds are super totes adorbs. Look at that. Love. And then here's the boots. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, love. I believe in you. It's so adorable. Okay, so these are the cards that come in the kit. I hope you guys enjoyed the March kit. Oh, and these are the little spot. Oh my goodness, I had fun. So I did use a few other products. I did use another piece of Whisper White to cover up my boo-boo here, and then I added a couple of markers. If you have watercolor pencils, that would probably work even better, maybe, to color these images on top of the gray. But it looks really pretty colored on the gray as well. Although, look at how cute the bunny looks without anything but the gray. Super cute, right? Totes adorbs. Okay, so Paper Pumpkin's pretty awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed Paper Pumpkin. If you don't have a Paper Pumpkin, if you're not getting Paper Pumpkin, it is a fantastic hours. I mean, you can play with this for hours. If you have lots of stamp stuff, you can cut it up and make your own cards with all these fabulous pieces, or everything you want in one box to go. If it's not your first box, you'll just have to remember to bring a block with you. But it has the ink and the stamps. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, and all the adhesive that you need. Isn't that super cute? Oh, these are totes adorbs. They're always totes adorbs. And you have so many things. You don't have to do, and of course, like always, you do not have to do it exactly like they have in there. I will actually have alternatives probably up on my blog later on in the week. But oh, those are fabulous. They turned out great. So if you want to go on and order, if you need any other supplies, you can go in my online store and use the host code. And then remember that next month's is about family. So it's a wonderful family. And it said, love your family. Let them know April's kit sentiments help you share how grateful your heart with mom, dad, daughter, son, sister, and brother. You also get a Mother's Day and Father's Day options, plus the multi-occasion I'll always be here for you. With so much love in this month's kit, you won't want to miss it. So that's the April's kit. So you'll know that's kind of that's kind of what to expect in next month's kit. Of course, I have all that information also up on my blog, and it makes 8 cards, and those are the colors. Fabulous, fabulous. You can also get, like I said, this refill kit is like $10 in my online store, as well as December Something for Everyone's kit, and that's one that has lots of other sentiments. And then January's I'll Be Yours refill kit is also up on my in my online store. Just remember, you need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to buy the refills. So make sure you have the email that you use that's on your account handy, so you can type that in. Is all you need to do to purchase that stuff in there. Or you can always get the codes by ordering 3, 6, or 12 months and earn celebration stuff. So I'll be on with like a different project later on in the week, but I hope you guys enjoyed playing with the Paper Pumpkin, and I'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Happy crafting.